Asking you to move the Bare Naked book to the parenting section of the library. I have nearly 50 signatures from parents in Nashua, including Alderman Chris Thibodeau, and an additional 25 from parents in neighboring towns who bring their children to the Nashua Public Library. Parents who attend the Nashua Public Library want this book in the parent section. My name is Taylor. I am a Nashua resident, mom of two, and went to school in Nashua. I have wonderful memories of attending the Nashua Public Library with my mom. Just like she did with me, I plopped my son in an aisle of the children's section to show him the wonders of library books. One of the books we pulled off the shelf was the Bare Naked book. I was immediately shocked that this book was readily accessible to children without parental guidance or discretion. This book contains child and adult nudity, nipple piercings, illustrations of inappropriate child behavior, terminology against the American Academy of Pediatrics' recent guidelines, and transgender nudity. Canadian Review Materials, a professional journal you sent me to justify your decision, agrees. And I quote, "As an educator, I struggle with the genitals page in the updated book because I believe it is important to teach young children anatomical terms for the genitals. It is critically important for children to understand these terms in recognizing and intervening in cases of sexual abuse. As you confirmed, local libraries have this book in the parenting section. At the end of the day, there is content in the Bare Naked book that is controversial." In response to my request for reconsideration, the selection committee concluded that it's, and I quote, "a family's choice to determine what is appropriate for themselves." You agree that the Bare Naked book requires parental discretion to determine if it's appropriate for their kids. Trustees, then why is it available to our children without a parent? Like most parents, I thought the children's section was a safe place for children to freely browse and explore books. Thus, there shouldn't be any material that parents would find objectionable, like nudity. If you're putting controversial content in the children's section, such as pictures of nipple piercings, that requires a family's choice to determine what is appropriate, then the children's section is mislabeled. And it is in fact a section for parents to search for children's books and not a place for children to freely read books from.
30 seconds.
So I ask you, trustees, which of these do you disagree with? 1, the goal of the children's section is to be a safe place for children to freely browse books without parental discretion. Do you not agree with that? 2, the Bare Naked book contains controversial content requiring parental choice to determine if it's appropriate for their kids. Do you not agree with that? 3, the Bare Naked book should be in the parenting section. Do you not agree with that? Which of these do you disagree with?